So today's Japa tip is to discuss and keep in mind this affirmation. I get to chant, I love to chant, and I want to chant. If we say this affirmation loudly before chanting, it will be very, very helpful. I get to chant, I love to chant, and I want to chant. Because sometimes when we begin chanting in the morning, a fear may subtly speak in our mind. Sometimes it's the fear in our mind says, this is going to be very difficult. This chanting, 16 rounds you're going to chant today, whole day. It's going to be boring. It's not going to be difficult. It's not going to be sweet at all. Then we may fear, oh my God, I have to go through this. I know I have, and then those memories when we had not chanted properly come in our mind. Yeah, I remember I was chanting and I was so bored. I was so bored, and that same experience is going to happen again. Oh no, all right, I just have to do it. I've told my spiritual master, I've told the devotees I will do it, but it'll be a struggle. And this kind of bogs us down. The mind, this fear bogs us down and saps away our enthusiasm for chanting. And if our chanting is not consistently good, if we've gone through some low points in our chanting for some time, that's when these thoughts will haunt us. But if we say this affirmation, I get to chant, I'm grateful for it. I love to chant because I love it. And I want to chant because I really want to. I do. Deep down, we all want to chant.
Because we need to understand one thing, that yes, although it is with our tongue and with our hands that we are using to chant the holy names, but it is not an easy task. I remember in the beginning days of our Krishna consciousness, my personal Krishna consciousness, one very senior Srila Prabhupada disciple had told us that Krishna needs to give us his permission. He needs to allow us to chant the holy names. Otherwise, our beats may be in front of our eyes, but we will not have any desire to pick it up and chant. That happens. So we have to always be in this mood that Krishna, please allow me to chant your holy names. Please allow me to chant. Just like, Krishna, he is so merciful that Kaliya, he didn't want Krishna to come and dance on his head. But Krishna awarded his lotus feet to the hoods of Kaliya. Pranata dehinam papa karshanam. So this is how, phani phanarpitam. Krishna, the gopis are saying that Krishna, Kaliya didn't ask for your lotus feet, but still you offered your lotus feet to him. Similarly, Krishna, we don't have any desire to chant your holy names, but please, you mercifully allow us. You please permit that you can come, and just like you danced on the hoods of Kaliya, even without him wanting it, we also don't want it, but please, out of your mercy, come and dance on our tongue. This is how we need to beg to Krishna before we start chanting.
So before we start chanting, we say, I am grateful that I get to chant because I'm allowed to chant. So I get to chant, I love to chant, and I want to chant. And all of those fears and those subtle struggles will immediately go away.